Y'all know Kia ain't normal. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kia Leani, and y'all already know we got a little lineup today. I got some stuff to talk about. So we gonna start off first with Jelly Roll and Bunnie XO is Trouble in Paradise. Then we gonna move on to rapper YG with his confessional, allegedly. And then we gonna finish off with who's last? DJ Akademiks and Daphne Joy. DJ, y'all know who DJ Akademiks is, and Daphne Joy is allegedly one of Diddy's workers. Allegedly. Let's move on. Now get your red cups because love is complicated. Now, Jelly Roll and Bunnie XO are getting a divorce. Now, this all started from an argument they had on Mother's Day. And y'all know how that go, because, baby, I ain't even a mother yet. And you arguing with me on a day that I'm... What? So, therefore, she got mad, told him to sign them papers, go file them papers. And guess what Jelly Roll did? Jelly Roll turned into Usher himself and said, I'm ready to sign them papers. Papers. Go file them papers. He ain't playing with her. You feel what I'm saying? So it all started because he filed them papers. Now, she got on the internet on a podcast, and y'all know how I like to get down. I like receipts. So, baby, here we go.
We stopped communicating together in the past year and a half. And I think it's safe for me to say that I always loved my husband a little bit more than he loved me. I was very always protecting him and always making sure he was okay and always chasing him. And I literally was the glue that held us together. And that's not taking a shot in any way. That's me being just 100% honest. And I was always the chaser. In a twin flame relationship, because Jay and I are twin flames and soulmates, in a twin flame relationship, there's a runner and a chaser. He's the runner, I'm the chaser. So in this past year and a half, because I felt like he wasn't pouring into me and I wasn't pouring into him and we just weren't communicating, we just weren't on the same page, I stopped chasing him.
Period.
And when I say I stopped chasing him, I stopped everything.
Everything.
And just kind of went into myself and was dealing with a lot of depression and, dealing with these losses by myself.
Listen, and honestly, I feel like a lot of people can relate to that, because there comes a point where you get tired of constantly being the one pursuing somebody, fixing stuff, and carrying the emotional weight in a relationship. I've been there. And guess what I did? I turned into Chris Brown and threw them deuces up. You just get tired sometimes. It's like, dang, I didn't showed you every single piece of me and showing you that I care about you and love you and that I want to see you win and I want to help you win in more ways than one. And I'm here and I'm your biggest supporter and I'm here for you emotionally. I'm here for you in all these different aspects, and I want to shower you with the most love that I could give and that I feel like you deserve. And a lot of people have not been loved properly. Now, when you try to love them properly, they don't know how to receive it. You know what I mean? So it's like they fighting against you. You know how it go. They fighting against you. And you like, bro, can't you stop the damn chaos? I'm trying to love you, man. You know what I'm saying? And it just gets overstimulating. And yeah, sometimes you just got to throw in the towel, and you might not want to. It may be a very hard decision because that is something that you do not really want to do. You don't want to give up on your person, especially your favorite person. But hey, sometimes that's what you got to do because that person has already given up on you. They ain't even gave you a chance or even tried to love you to the capacity that, they feel like they can't love in that capacity, but you see it in them and you see the good in people. You know what I mean? It's heartbreaking sometimes, but hey, sometimes you just got to move on and roll with the punches. Roll with the punches, period. But here's where things get confusing. Despite announcing a divorce, Bunnie XO says they're still planning to have a baby together.
Huh?
Oh, wow.
Now, wait a damn minute. Y'all getting a divorce but still planning to have a baby together? You couldn't, I don't know. She's saying they still best friends and all that, but I mean, that's too close to comfort because You just said that you was loving him more than he was loving you, and he was a runner. So is he gonna be running away from the baby too? I just think that far. That's how far I be overthinking. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that he gonna be a deadbeat. He has other children as well that they take care of together as well and have custody together. You know, with the kids that aren't hers. And they probably parent together very well. They ain't co-parents yet. They about to be though. But they parent very well, so I can see that. But I don't know if I want to bring a new. It's just me. That's just me. Let them folks do what they gonna do. Let them folks do what they gonna do. I don't even know what category that falls up under for real. Is it divided, married, co-parenting, friendship, a deluxe package? I don't know. She also called Jelly Roll the best friend at the end of the day. They still love each other deeply. And then came to the part where, you know, had me looking at my phone like, huh? Bunnie revealed that after divorce announcement, apparently Jelly Roll is ready to date. Now, if you know time like I know time, Mother's Day was just a month ago. They just had that argument a month ago. He just filed them papers a couple weeks ago, maybe a couple days ago. I don't know. It was just announced a couple days ago though. And she's on the internet telling y'all to jump in his DMs. Huh? He ready to date? How you ready to date and you couldn't even love her properly? And she sound like she shared with you with the utmost love. See, that's what I be talking about. When people be, I ain't saying he unhealed, but some people just be moving and going with the motions, and they jump from person to person to person to person to person, and they continue to have the same outcome with different people, right? Because they are still who they have always been in each relationship. It doesn't matter how many people you run to, baby. You still gonna be who you are, and you still gonna end up where you ended up in the last one, because you ain't changed yourself. Now, I don't know. That's just different for me. I wouldn't be recruiting no more new booty for my soon-to-be ex-husband. Overall, 0 stars, not recommended. You feel what I'm saying? I just wouldn't be doing it. But hey, different folks, different strokes for different folks. I hope whatever happens, they both find happiness. Because divorce is never easy. But I ain't gonna lie. Listen, planning a baby while planning a divorce is one of the most confusing relationship updates I've ever seen. Hey, grab your cups. Next. Now we moving on over to YG. Now YG released a new track, and social media is having a grand full-blown debate about it. Now, the song tells a story about a straight man that meets a woman in the club. He takes her home. You know, they start going into the motions and about to do the do, and he finds out that this woman is a trans woman. Now, I don't be understanding how men don't know. How you don't know? I know soon as I lay eyes on. Huh? Ain't no way you confused. Ain't no way you didn't know. Now, before I get into my opinion, I'm going to say this. Violence against anybody is wrong, period. Right? But what makes this record controversial is that people can agree on what YG's intentions was, especially with it coming from a straight man. I think that's a big thing for a lot of people on this topic. Some listeners believe he's using storytelling to highlight a very real situation that happened with him, like a confession. Allegedly. They was talking about what happened at the Halloween party. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened at the Halloween party. But every time something come up and it's about something like this or some, they start talking about what happened at the Halloween party, YG. So, I don't know what you was doing there, but the NDAs should have been at the door. Anyways.
What was that?
This is a very real issue that happens in society, and the dangers that trans women can face and do face. Others feel the song is harmful stereotype. I could kind of see where they're going with that, particularly the stereotype that trans women are somehow tricking straight men. Like I said at the beginning, I don't see how you don't know. I don't see where the tricking come in at, or like you played them, or you acted like something. Because I mean, you could clearly see. And that's where the debate starts. Personally, I think one thing nobody can deny is YG's storytelling ability. I could see, I get that from the song. Well, alrighty then. Listen, at the same time, this is what people are arguing online. Now, whether you agree with the message or not, the song is definitely, it has people talking. And sometimes art is meant to start conversation. Bigger question is whether the conversation leads to understanding or simply creates more division. That's where we at with it. And that's something that the listener individually has to decide for themselves. You know what I mean? So, hey, shout out YG. If that was a confession, brother, congratulations. If it wasn't, hopefully this was something positive and bringing awareness to it. Shout out to Ray J. Let's move on. Now, moving on, we got DJ Akademiks and Daphne Joy. Now, Daphne Joy sat down with Cam Newton on his podcast, and he asked the question if she would date DJ Akademiks, and she said she very much well would go out on a date with DJ Akademiks. And baby, shocked the hell out of me. Shocked the hell out of me, because, what? Why? Now, listen, it shocked me, so I know it shocked the people. She also said that they have great chemistry. She loves his humor. I don't know what okay. And then she said she would even date him if he was broke. Now, don't piss me off. You finna piss me off, Daphne. What are you what? Girl, please. If DJ Akademiks, he's so gullible. That is game. She is tricking you. If you was broke, you wouldn't even be a topic of discussion, sir. Do not let her mess up the church's money. She's coming to get the funds. That's what she coming to do. Now, Akademiks heard this and instantly responded, saying that Daphne has great taste in men, all top tier, successful men. Listen. DJ Akademiks remind me of a man that he doesn't get complimented very often. I'ma just say it. Everybody else thinking it. I'ma just say it. You don't get complimented very often, because when people finally compliment him, he just say the most outlandish. Just say thank you, bro, and get her DMs, get the number, and let her rob you blind. Leave you with a pocket full of lint, because that's what she finna do. That's exactly what she finna do. He probably screenshotted the interview and put it as his wallpaper. I seen it. I can see it. Now, the internet immediately started debating whether Daphne was serious or strategic. And listen, Daphne is many things, but baby, she is not unintelligent. And I'm gonna tell y'all, that woman understands attention, publicity, and positioning. Matter of fact, these workers know an easy lick when they see one. They know an easy lick when they see one. You a lick, DJ Akademiks? And I don't even know you like that, but I don't want to see you out here like that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to see another black man like that. You lost that weight and it went to your head. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Akademiks look like he lost that weight naturally. He don't had a lollipop head where it be super skinny, and then they still got a big round pie face up here, like they got the what they call that, the shih tzu body with a pit bull head, all that, big. It's just not proportioned for real. He don't look like that. He look like he probably just went on a diet or something. He don't look like he was in a weight room or working out or nothing. He looked like he did it naturally though. Now he might not have, but he just don't have that big ass head like most of them got, or the droopy look. They be having that droopy look. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got that. But shout out to the weight loss. That's a positive. But like I said, these workers know an easy lick when they see one. So some folks are saying she sees opportunity. Ding, 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 ding. Others are saying she genuinely likes him. And I think you are blind. Love is blind. I think you blind as a mother. Because what? Listen, me personally, I don't know. I do know. I do know. But I do also know this situation is a recession indicator. This situation is a recession indicator. It's a dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. We out here going through it. The economy got people looking at options they never considered before. And the internet has absolutely no chill, and neither do I. Hey, DJ Akademiks, if that's what you want to do your thing. She says she doesn't date or be in relationships off of what somebody could give her, off of feeling. And she must mean emotionally, because not down there in her hoo-ha, because y'all seen Diddy walk around with his clitoris in his hand. Hey, that's all we got on news you can use today. I love y'all so much. If you haven't followed me yet, like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Kia Leani TV. That's KIALEIANI TV. If you haven't, follow me everywhere else. It's Kia Leani on all other platforms: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, X. KIALEIANI. Also, check out my music on all streaming platforms. Type in Kia Leani, I'm there. Actress, type in Kia Leani, I'm there. You feel what I'm saying? And we going on tour in a minute. Y'all will be seeing that coming up too. Shout out to my winos. I love y'all. I know I ain't over there on that platform, but y'all know I love y'all too. Just like that, we News you can use, baby.